Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Metal Gear Solid 4, and we're gonna load straight into this because we're right in the middle of a series of cutscenes. So I believe we're gonna start into a cutscene. Eastern Europe, Volta River. Eluding his pursuers, Snake heads for an underground waterway to rendezvous with the Resistance. Here we go. Get ready. All right, get your coffee, get your water. Get your popcorn. Here we go.
Liquid. Not bad.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it? Ah!
Is that it? Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars, father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke? Huh. You think you're a big boss now? Guilty as charged. But all that ends today. Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand. Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part. What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything. Remember, GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army. Impossible. We destroyed it. Your worm only managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away in inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriot system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then, I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time. Liquid, you're planning to recreate the Patriots. Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself. It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Adam.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph. Go!
Put your hands up!
Barrel!
Aim!
Liquid! Stop!
Fire!
What? The system is mine. Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots. Bang! Bang! Let them have it. We don't need it anymore. So long, Snake.
Meryl! 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 Meryl, don't give up on me.
Don't go. Meryl. 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 I, it's not, I mean...
Thank you.
You okay, Meryl? Hey, if it's all right, call me Johnny.
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased. So long as there is light, there is shadow. To return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
God. You put your head down for one of those cutscenes, it's like jarring to see the stats screen. Man, that is the most bonkers cutscene in the game so far. That was really ridiculous and great. Okay, so one continue. That's the first time we ever died in this game because we let them kill us. Alert phases a lot, kills even more. Not use special items. I still don't know what that is. 194,000 Drebin points. We don't have enough to buy... There was that really expensive item that we couldn't buy at the time. Strifleric in the chat as well. I know you don't chat during cutscenes, but is that an Adam's apple keg or what? Yeah, there's a whole... those two characters are called... They're codenamed by the Soviet government Adam and Eva. And they continuously keep doing biblical references with them. These games are so great. They're so over the top, but still, and like the action is like really well directed, and it's like super over the top, and it still can get you. She rolled the apple to the guy named Adam. Yeah. Oh man. Glad you're along for the ride as a movie lover. Kojima certainly. I love that one that cutscene we just watched where he literally like, he's like, I want to put in every American movie shot I've ever seen into this one, every American action movie shot I've ever seen. It's like 50 shots of the guys with a helicopter going above. It's so good. As you can see, this is like American action cinema as put through the lens of a Japanese video game director. So it's got this like off-kilter aspect that's just pitch perfect. I love the Metal Gear Solid games. This is my all-time favorite video game. So good. Here we go. Okay, so let's save it over this one here. And I think we're going to get the install screen. Shrivleric saying, I was watching and waiting for gameplay. Seems I showed up at the right time for the longest cutscene ever. Yeah, these are... that was a pretty epically long cutscene. And we're in for even more cutscenes, actually, because now it's installing the next part of the game. We get to watch Snake smoke a cigarette for 5 minutes, and then it moves on to the next chapter. Notice that? I was thinking it's like a weird translation almost. It's like a lot of metaphors and stuff but it's never like, it's like campy, but also it still hits the tone of like, I care about the character. Like, it might be hard to care about the characters if you're coming in now, but like being with the characters for so long, it's like, it's a step above like anime where like, it's not just completely ridiculous all the time. It's like, it actually does create some really good character moments and stuff, and like grounded moments a lot more often than like you see in like an anime or something like that. Like there's nothing like it really. Be sure to take a 15-minute break every hour. Well, we're doing that. It's time to pour your coffee, ladies and gents. Take a sip of water. Smoke a cigarette if you're so inclined. And let's enjoy our time with Snake. Yeah, this is from... So this game, it still looks gorgeous, but this is a 12-year-old video game. It was so ahead of its time visually. And because it was so ahead of its time, the PS3 had to install the game every chapter, and they would show you these install screens while you waited, which I thought was a nice touch, because most games it's just a black screen when you install it. So now you get to watch Solid Snake smoke his cigarette. And let's get our last little tip here before we jump back in. The speed at which your psych gauge depletes is affected by your surrounding environment. Your psych gauge will decrease faster in hot, cold, and foul-smelling places. We never knew that. We knew hot and cold. Foul-smelling, I'm curious what that's even going to be. Shrivleric saying, I actually Googled it during the cutscene. I was surprised it was 2008. Yeah, it's like, it's also, like, it's really high detail, but the big thing about it is that the cutscene direction is so well done that, like, the editing and the camera moves and stuff, you go like, oh crap, like this is like really competently put together. A really significant thing about these games is that they bring on a guy. I've never seen a game do this where it's like a military advisor is like their big thing, and he like I've seen like behind the scenes of him like training everybody who programmed the game and also the actors who motion capped the game, where he's like giving them all these like really crazy military pieces of advice, and like it really comes through in a lot of the stuff during the game, and I think that makes like a big difference. The level of detail, they go into more of like movie type research with these Metal Gear Solid games. Here we go. Let's see what's up next. Pouring even more coffee.
ちの鳥ゆねを山下ささべ甲府大時は大身を金口
We'll launch a stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control. That's where Rex comes in. I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, boss. What the devil is this?
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah. Drebin was saying something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. I knew I'd heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Haven on the network. Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this Haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find it.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses? It's Campbell.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public?
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
That's it. He's going to use Rex.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut, his monument, off the Alaskan coast in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriot's own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the US military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse. Face it, Snake. We've lost.
Otacon.
We never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing. No. We started this. And it's our duty to finish it. Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Raiden.
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Raiden.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden. 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
The lightning.
Raiden. Look at me. Do you see this? have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family.
I have nothing.
I have always been alone. Always. Don't leave me here. Alone.
This is my fight. My destiny.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
I got the results back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses. This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox Archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of ArmsTech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
Otacon face camo? Nice. Lunar Nights main theme? I don't even know Lunar Nights. Oh, baby. And we ain't done yet. They're still going. Whew. I hope you're strapped in. It's literally... It's literally Metal Gear Solid 1. There's the guy! Do I still have it? I still got it? Hey! Snap those necks, Snake. You got this. Oh, baby. I could still do it. After all these years, old Snake is a young man again. Holy crap. Guys, I hope you were taking notes. What a cutscene. What a series of cutscenes. And it's like, the thing about Metal Gear Solid that I love so much is that it's so absurd, but they play it completely straight. Like, in that series of cutscenes, it was like, the guy, it was like a cyborg and an old man and Steve Jobs and a little girl and a monkey and an old woman, and like it's like every possible thing happens. But they just completely play it straight as if there's nothing weird about it. It's so good. Oh my god, these games are so good. Nothing like it. Hey, welcome everybody to the show. A lot of stuff happened while those cutscenes occurred. Welcome Doshnell to the stream. Am I stuck in the TV? I am stuck in the TV. Tink, tink, tink. If anybody knows how to get me out of here incidentally, I'd certainly appreciate it. Welcome Doshnell to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Doshnell joining. Shrift getting some Titanic vibes right now. Maybe a little bit of Titanic going on, especially with Mei Ling coming in with the in the decommissioned ship there. So I guess a primer for anybody who doesn't know the Metal Gear games. Jack, the Modern Spectacle, welcome in. First of all, let's say hi to everybody. Clouded Films, welcome into the stream as well. Welcome guys. Thank you so much for joining the show. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 4. Hateful Harold jumping into the stream as well. How you doing, Hateful Harold? Good to see you. And guys, here's what's happening in the game so far. I'm gonna get you up to speed in less than 30 seconds. Okay. The 1960s. A guy. I don't know how to explain this. A guy creates a military. Military man's dream. He's a soldier. He wants the world to live as soldiers. So he creates this like private military company foundation that basically like turns everything into like a private state. He creates his own private state. This guy Solid Snake takes him down twice. Then a bunch of stuff happens. The world. It turns out that all politics are fake, and the world is controlled by a series of AI who make all the decisions for everybody. And then that happened in one of the games. Then in this game, it flashes to the future. the far off year of 2017, which has maybe it happened, maybe it didn't, I don't know. This game takes place in the far off year of 2017, and flashing into the future from there, this thing that controls the entire world has now turned it into a world full of warriors, basically like they call them proxy wars. The war economy is what they call it. So the entire world is based on an economy of warfare, where private military companies fight each other with no ideologies. It's literally just for, stock market prices and stuff. It's a really crazy thing. And because everything's regulated, all weapons are controlled by this AI. So like if you're not authorized, you can't shoot your gun, which you guys saw in that cutscene a minute ago, where like this guy got control of it and then nobody can shoot their weapons and stuff. So if somebody takes over that system, it's a pretty bad day for everybody, and that's what happened right there. That's it, done. I don't think that was 30 seconds, but I think I did a pretty good job of that. Welcome guys into the stream now. Striffler saying, it's interesting to watch having no clue what the heck is going on. Yeah, it's definitely an experience. I feel like it's entertaining either way though. It's almost like more entertaining to not know why a monkey shows up at one point. Like, it makes it more exciting to see that. Hey, we got some Go Tigers in there. I wish I had a Go Tigers command in here. We have a bless command from Bloodborne. Bless us with blood, bless us with blood. Get a little bit of exclamation mark bless in that chat. Oh man. Dashnell played the Final Fantasy Remaster. Nice. Yeah, I really want to play that. I haven't played any Final Fantasy game before, but it's definitely on my list for sure. Clouded saying, you played a bit of Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm excited to get to it. So to anybody who doesn't know, we've been going through the entire Metal Gear franchise. These are my all-time favorite video games, this entire franchise. So we started off with Metal Gear 1 from 1987, then we did Metal Gear 2, then we moved on to Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and now 4, and then Metal Gear Solid 5 is coming up a couple games from now on the list. I'm super excited for all of it. I love these games. I've played them all like 50 times, but every time I've played, it's like the first time. So I'm very, very happy right now, if you can't tell. Yeah, these are so good. I was saying the music in these games is so great. Yeah, and they got, for Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and now 4 here, up to these, all of these have been Harry Gregson Williams, who does a few film scores. Most notably for me, I think he did Spy Game, which with, I think it was Robert Redford and Brad Pitt, and the score in that sounds almost exactly like Metal Gear Solid 2. So if you want to feel like you're just watching Metal Gear Solid 2 in a Brad Pitt movie, then go watch Spy Game. Yeah, Striffler saying it's so damn good for 12 years old. I was surprised. I don't play games much, but it looks good. The cinematography specifically. Yeah, and it's like they choose a lot. Like you can certainly see their influences, especially in that action scene, like all the 80s like machismo movies influence of like the helicopters going over and the guys setting up on the bridge to like shoot the guy. It's so well done. Like Kojima unironically loves Michael Bay, and that means that I triple unironically love Kojima. I love Kojima. He's great. Triple X saying maybe not frame rate. Yeah, frame rate. That's the one thing that that can't hold up. But this game was pushing the PS3 like all the way to its limits. This was only 2 years after the PS3 even came out. So it's a pretty impressive feat for sure. Hateful saying, look at Nick's face, he's absorbed. Yeah, I gotta watch the replay on my face for some of those moments. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. Striffler saying the call is coming from inside the game. There's a lot of calling going on in the Metal Gear games for sure. We definitely love to call. Oh, you recognize, Striffler recognizes Harry Gregson Williams' name? Yeah, he does an excellent job on these games. A lot of his themes are like legendary. They're so good. We got a couple new followers as well. I don't want to be forgetting you guys. Clouded Films coming in with a follow. Take these 20 meatballs, by the way. Clouded Films. Use it to buy yourself your very own bandage. You can put it on your face when you get burned by somebody throwing a corpse on top of a fire, and then when your mother jumps on top of the fire and you have to take her out of the fire, and then you burn your face by doing so, you can put it on your face for that very specific instance. I hope that you were taking notes because it only works in that one exact instance like it did in the game. Enjoy your bandage for your face and enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. You can type !meatballs in the chat if you want to check your channel currency of meatballs as well as your channel ranking, which is based on how many meatballs you have. Welcome on in. Welcome to Daru as well into the Meatball Marauders. Take these 20 meatballs, use it to buy yourself your very own giant floating spaceship. It's kind of like the thing that Otacon and Snake are inside of in Metal Gear Solid 4, except it is not as cool because Otacon and Snake don't come included. You have to buy those separately. Enjoy your giant floating spaceship and enjoy your stay as well in the Meatball Marauders. You could type !meatballs as well if you want to check that channel currency as well as your channel ranking. Now, ladies and gents, we're Metal Gearing it. Oh, before we go though, Hateful Harold heading back to work. First day of Amazon. Are you working at Amazon now? I didn't know that. If not, then if you meant something else, then I would like to hear about it. But I know you probably have to go. So let's get an !bye for Hateful Harold heading out of the stream. And an !hi for Captain Pantsman joining. Welcome in. How you been, Captain Pantsman? What have you been up to? We're playing Metal Gear Solid 4, although you can't tell it from looking. Here we go. Let's jump back in. This is so good. So this is Metal Gear Solid 1 for PS1. And so to give you an indication, this game came out in 1998. Metal Gear Solid 4 came out 10 years later in 2008. The difference graphically of 10 years is pretty insane between this and the game we're currently playing. I want to see if I can get this item. I don't think I can get it from here. There's a security camera right here. Do we have a guy walking around somewhere? Usually he used to walk around. Oh, there's somebody. Ah, don't go over there. There you go. Captain Pantsman, just been keeping busy with the usual games and work. Sounds good to me. Making that money, playing some video games. Oh wait, is this guy awake or sleeping? He's like stretching awake. He's still sleeping. I don't know, I think I did a pretty good job with that explanation of the Metal Gear storyline up to this point. That was a lot of games to cover right there. I'm gonna have to oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to make one of those videos of like the Metal Gear story in, 30 seconds. I think it was a little more than 30 seconds though. I don't think I can get through here without showing this camera where I am. Let's see if we can get, I believe on the heliport was the chaff grenades. Let's see if we can do it. Run! Oh jeez. Oh no! Ah! I screwed it up. Run, Snake! Oh, this guy's right here, but he's still sleeping. No, he's not sleeping! He's not sleeping! Stop it! Stop shooting me! I said stop shooting me! That's the opposite. You're doing the opposite of what I said. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get out of this one just by punching guys. Run! Snake, run! Snake, run! Oh god. Alright, we should be good. We've murdered everyone who knows about us. Man. Even MGS1 has those tough sneaky modes. Mr. Flex saying, OMG, the suspense. I know, it can be, these games when I was a kid, like this game and Metal Gear Solid 2 would like give me so much, I feel like they gave me high blood pressure because like it's literally a jump scare when you get spotted. It goes like blah, like you hear that sound effect, the alert sound effect, and like I would be trying so hard not to get spotted as a kid, but I didn't really understand the mechanics well enough, and so like I would still get spotted, and it was just like You know what it was like playing Metal Gear games was like playing that game Perfection. You remember that board game called Perfection where you had to like put all the pieces back but you didn't know when the board was gonna pop? That it was like that. It like gives you a heart attack. Cat of Hanson saying, imagine being one of these guards shooting round after round only to watch him judo flip your bunny and choking you out. Yeah, Snake is too good to get shot by guards. He's too skilled. The good old judo flip.
Everything all right, Snake?
I was having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
Oh, we got the MGS1 face camo. Good stuff. I definitely got to use that face camo. I was saying that's brilliant. Yeah, that was super well done. And it's like, I guess you could tell that it's like loading in. It takes that like extra time to load the like PS1 mode of the PS3. That was such a good scene.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little. Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Oh, jeez.
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west and find that heliport.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh wait, I can hear something though. Hold on, let's do night vision. Oh, that's that thermal mode, baby. There you go. All right, if it's all unmanned, if it's unmanned weapons, then we're gonna put in some weapons into here. Let's get a silenced, what is it called? M4 custom we want with the silencer. Yeah, give me that. Do we have a scope? No, we have to buy it. It costs a lot of money to buy it, so I'm not buying it. Your scopes cost too much money, Drebin. Okay, so we're gonna put that in. We still have the Playboy, which is literally a Playboy magazine. You can put this on the ground to like lure the guards to look at it. It's the greatest weapon of all time. It's like the most powerful weapon in this game if you use it right, and we use it all the time. So we're gonna switch out the emotion mag. We're gonna put in something else. Maybe let's get the, well, let's put in like a P90. Okay. Items, I think we're good. I want to try out our camouflage. We got the face camo of... Oh, we got Raging Beauty, #1. Just literally a snake with a woman's body, or woman's face, but man's body. Look at that, looking real good. The hair is very realistic too. I don't know how the face camo simulates that, but I won't ask any questions. Look at that Otacon face camo. It's so great to see, like, it's just literally Otacon. MGS1? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're using that. And then let's switch to a gray vest here because we're in the snow. Here we go. Let's just get ready with an M4. Oh yeah, look at Snake, baby. Doing his hiding. So you can, yeah. Camouflage. It's a good looking character model though. They do a good job with that. I love you can see his boxy head in this mode too. I hear something. Oh, we definitely see it on the map. Oh crap, we can see where it's looking. Oh! It's a... Uh-oh. It's a gecko. Oh crap. Alright, run, Snake. Dorian D, part 12, we're living it up in Shadow Moses. Welcome Dorian D to the show. Can we get an exclamation mark high for Dorian D joining? Alright, there's our gecko. Welcome Dorian D to the show. Oops. Also, welcome to Doanel, who has D-O, exclamation mark D-O, D-O-R, there you go. Striffleric heading out, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Striffleric. Thank you for joining the show. You got your primer into the Metal Gear franchise. I highly recommend these games if anybody's ever thinking about playing them. They're so good. Uh-oh. Alright, we don't want this guy to see us. Shadow Moses, by the way, for any Super Smash Bros. Fans, on Solid Snake's level in Super Smash Bros., that's this, which is Shadow Moses Island. Ah.
Like the front hangar door is open. A little bit, at least. You can get in that way if you want.
The chaff grenades are still there.
Hi, D. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, you must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Wow. So they retconned in the new Mei-Ling for her voice. Probably a smart choice. Chaff grenade. Grenade that temporarily scrambles the functions of all electronic devices. Ready with L1, throw with R1. There we go. Dorian saying, back to that glorious PS1. There you go.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is a last stage.
Alright, so let's switch our camo back to regular mode. Ah.
A surveillance camera.
Oh, there's this secret over here. God, that was so good. Let's try calling Otacon.
Look, there's the tank hangar. It sure brings back memories, doesn't it? I know it's all ancient history by now, but do you remember how you snuck into the hangar last time? I seem to remember the front hangar door being shut back then because of a blizzard just like this one.
Yeah, there's 2 ducts that lead inside. An upper and a lower one. I picked one and used it to sneak in.
Well, now you've got 3 ways to get in. Lucky you.
Snake, as I'm sure you're aware, Shadow Moses Island is an extremely harsh environment. It's not so bad right now since you're indoors, but outside, there's a blizzard raging. Imagine what that'll do to your psych gauge. More than ever before, the success of this mission depends on you taking the proper measures to maintain your psych. Don't forget that.
Ooh, how do I get to that? Can I hang on something? How do I get to that? Maybe I can jump up to there somehow? Don't know. Oh no, the thing is closed. Oh. Oh baby, it's a SOCOM. Mark 23, they call it. 45 caliber auto pistol. Oh, it's got a flashlight. Press square to turn the flashlight on or off. We gotta use that. We're switching out the operator for that. Do I have to ID unlock it? Nope, it's already unlocked. Oh yeah. Add a little suppressor on there. I gotta buy one. Yeah, baby, that's the SOCOM we love. Oh, so good. Dorian had some meatball spaghetti a few nights back. Oh, Japanese shirataki noodle instead of pasta. Turned out pretty good. Wow, that sounds good. Man, I haven't had spaghetti in a long time now. I know what I gotta have sometime soon.
Just like old times.
Oh look, we're getting bonuses for doing like flashback stuff. Oh, we can do the hang, okay. But I can't... Okay, let's go back up. Let's see if we can jump over to this. Yeah! The best is I don't even need this ration. Alright, we're not going in the front door. We gotta do something more creative than that. Oh, Metal Gear Mark III. This is the last unit Otacon has in stock. I love that he's a different color, too. Alright, here we go, baby. Let's head on in.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots of...
Oh, crap. Those guys with the hands are all around. Can we still look down into this hole? Oh, look, light on, light off. That's so good. Oh, look, they're sleeping down there. Alright, we gotta be careful. The Warhead Storage theme from Metal Gear Solid, wow. Oh, we gotta play that. I don't hear anything. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Uh-oh. Look, he has a little gun in his hand. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta put in some grenades here, because, wow. I thought I'd be able to take him down in one hit. Alright, let's try to get a couple of grenades. Maybe switch into a petro bomb as well. Oh wait, I switched out my... put in for the Playboy. It's not gonna work against unmanned weapons, so... Crap! There's so many of them! Petro Bomb doesn't seem to do anything. Oh crap, okay. So how do I get away from them? Because they just seem to keep coming. Ah! Dorian saying these tunes giving me goosebumps on my goosebumps. I know what you mean. Oh, cool theme. Oh crap, something sees me. Oh, that's a gecko. Oh crap, I wonder what that meant, combat high right there. That's cool. Oh, the level 4 door is, can't get in there, huh? It still makes that sound. Otacon, let me in.
To get to the canyon to the north, go through the back door of the hangar. Remember the mission, Snake.
Oh, this is so good. So we really can't fight these guys, we more have to use a chaff. Oh, we should use our chaff grenade. I picked that up in here. Alright, let's switch out the Petro Bomb, because that doesn't even work at all. Let's put in the chaff grenade. We should be able to buy more of them, right? Oh, can I not buy more of them? I can't buy any more. No. Dorian saying, I remember Snake telling Meryl about adrenaline in the MGS1 cell calls. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Talks about the combat high. I had never noticed that combat high mechanic. Ah! Die! Man, these guys are everywhere. I feel like we're not supposed to be able to evade these guys, though. They're, like, too prevalent. I love how this guy's in the exact spot of the previous security camera. Like, in MGS1, there was a camera here. Wow, that was close. Oh, that's the elevator. Can I not get on the elevator? No, can't get on. Let's try and throw a chaff grenade. We only have one more of these.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them to meet me. The reality is no match for legends, I'm afraid.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Man, this is so good. Pure nostalgia. I think there used to be water in this area. Or it might have been a different one. I think it was this one. It dipped down into a thing of water. Can I use Mark II or 3 in the... No, I can't. I wonder if I can send him through the holes, though. Oh, man. What a game this is. Really an emotional roller coaster here. Okay, this is where the guard was sleeping. We know that. I wonder where the gecko went. Oh, some noodles. Dorian said, who forgot the noodles during MGS1? Somebody left those things there for 9 years. They would probably keep. I don't think they go bad. Those 9-year-old ramen noodles. Oh look, all the little guys are just sitting over there. Oh crap, look, it's like the, that's so funny. This is like the wall of lasers, but now it's with the machines. That's so good. And it's exactly on the line too, so it's like literally the same. Run! Run, 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 run! Yeah, baby!
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Who are you? One of your fans.
This is so good. Oh, look, there's another area over here. Wow, this wasn't in MGS1. Got some RPG 7 stuff. Do they still have any mines planned? 2, crap, there's more than that. There's a gecko. Ugh.
Look out! Run, Snake!
Does it know we're here? Ooh, I think it does. Ah, run!
Aim for the legs. Knock the gecko over, then aim for the neck.
Oh!
Snake, you can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
Whoops. I thought I had my rations equipped. Ew. Probably shouldn't stand right in front of the thing you're trying to shoot at, though. Okay, so it checkpoints is here. That's really smart. I'm just noticing now on the side of the screen over here, it says checkpoint every time we go to a new area. I thought you had to go to one of those like loading screens for it to checkpoint. Oh, look at that. You can see Sunny at the computer. All right, so this is a good reminder. We should definitely save it. Ladies and gents, holy crap. What an episode. What an episode of Metal Gear Solid 4. This game's insane. I love this game. It's too good. It's too good to exist, but it does exist. We should all count ourselves very lucky. Guys, thank you for joining the show. That's going to do it for today. The channel is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, type !games in the chat. You'll get that full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going, including Metal Gear Solid 4. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching the show. Bye-bye. Dorian D, thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for the stream. Catch you next time. Thank you for being here, Dorian D. Let's get that ! Bye for Dorian D heading out of the show. Oops. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of it. I will see you guys on the next one.